Cancer, this is Jen from Jen's Tarot, and I'm here to do your March 2017 general and love reading. And I've already properly shuffled the cards. We are just going to jump right into it. And I do want to say, is my deck? No, my deck's not upside down. That's weird because I don't shuffle my deck with reversals. So I just wanted to say real quick, thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed, commented, requested a private reading. It just means the world to me, and I love you guys all. So thank you so much. Okay, so getting into your reading, Cancer for March 2017. We started off with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and now we have the King of Pentacles. Cancer for March 2017. We have the Devil, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, the Hanged Man, Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, you've got to be kidding me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas and a couple people. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. And I am also going to be pulling an additional card for each row. This is called your blind side. This is a spread that I've created. And Cancer, what this is going to do is tell you things that you do not know, you're not aware of. Yes, these 9 cards here, you are going to experience these energies, and you will be fully aware of them. However, this is something you don't see, you don't notice, you don't realize that is a message from Spirit. And it looks like they want these 3 cards. So your first card is going to be what others see in you, but you do not see. We have the Magician. Your second card is where you're headed and you do not realize. We have the High Priestess. And your last card is going to be the message, overall advice, the lesson or the message that Spirit wants you to know. And it is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is a really heavy spread for March, you guys. Okay. The oracle card that we have for you guys is Spiritual Growth, and this is going to jumpstart your reading. And real quick, I just want to read the caption that it says, because this deck is amazing, and reading it is going to be better than I can explain it. Spiritual Growth. This card signifies that the change you're currently in the midst of or contemplating is part of your spiritual growth. It will bring about great blessings, even if challenges present themselves along the way. As this experience comes to a conclusion, you'll know that you are very strong indeed. In fact, the situation will push you to leave behind your comfort zone. You'll reach deep inside to a reservoir of strength that you didn't know you had. The strength is both peaceful and powerful, and it helps you learn a new life lesson, as well as let go of old pain and forgive your past. So that's, again, is pretty heavy. Okay, Cancers, welcome to March. You're finally, I've been saying this for months. I've been a reader forever, and I started my channel in January. I did your January and February reading, and now we're into March, and it is like you are now coming into what you deserve. January, you had a new mindset. You were starting slow changes. February, you were in the thick of it, in the thick of really going through that transformation and change. And now in March, you're reaping all of the benefits and rewards, it looks like. But the spread is here. It's good because it looks like there's some confusion. There's some things that you need to know, and things that you have going on right now. So here at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, and this is going to be your overall energy for the month. And the High Priestess very much reminds me of Cancers, because Cancer is the most intuitive sign in the zodiac. And that's exactly how I see the High Priestess. She uses her intuition, she follows her gut instincts, she is really connected to spirit, and she also has her secrets. What I'm being told with you guys is you have a plan, but you don't have a plan at the same time. It's like I feel like other people may not be agreeing with you and your choices, or they don't understand them. Um, but it's like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going, but I know that it's for a reason, and I know that I'm choosing this for a reason, and you don't know the outcome. And it's something that is like too big to put into words for you. It's like, for instance, if you're dealing with a relationship, it's you can't explain the relationship. You can't explain why you're with someone. You can't explain why you're leaving someone. You can't explain why you're choosing this position over this job. But you like intuitively know that you should make these decisions and choices, and you just can't explain it. You don't know. So that's what that's telling me. Now, okay, so Cancer, getting into your reading, we have right off the bat, March 1st, coming into March, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And what this tells me is that you guys are coming out of that phase of being lost, unsupported, lonely. You guys are finally kind of coming into a place where you feel wanted, where you feel secure, where you have more direction. And it's like, yes, maybe you don't understand everything that's going on and your choices, and you can't explain them. And other people may not either, but at the same time, they do. It's like there's a lot of gray area here for you. It's just like Spirit's yelling at me right now. You finally have the support that you need. You finally are seeing results. You're finally getting closer to people, and people are starting to understand you. We have that in the King of Pentacles and the Devil. So, Cancer, you may have someone in your life who's very significant, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And this person may be the reason why you're now all of a sudden feeling supported. You're coming out of this lonely energy because you found someone who really supports you, treasures you, takes care of you, makes you feel good. I'm just gonna say this though. Okay, so whoever is in your life, and it does not have to be an earth sign. It can be a new job. It can be a new financial venture. It can be family finally coming around. But whatever it is, it's like you feel like, yes, this is it. But be very careful, Cancer, because I'm not going to say it's not real, but I do want to say there are warning signs here. And I will get into that. So next we have the Devil, and the Devil card is some kind of addiction you're trying to break. It's a codependency on not only a person, but I think more of an idea. It's like you are so focused and so driven because society says that you need to do this and do that, and society says you need to be one way. You need to have the job, you need to have the man, you need to have the marriage and the children. No problem should ever enter your life. That's kind of like, I feel like you're feeling that pressure. And inside of you, I feel like you're not perfect, and you're afraid to let your flaws out. And what I'm really getting from this is like you're clinging on to that relationship, that hope for everything to work out. And I feel like you're just going to pick the first person that comes along who makes you feel good. That's for some of you, it's not for all of you. I mean, there's people who are coupled with an earth sign, or with any sign. This could even just be in their chart, you know? Um, and there's people who are happy, but you're hiding something, whether you're single, dating, or you're coupled, whatever. The devil's here for a reason, and it's holding you back, or it's going to. Right now, it's not. Maybe you don't see it, but we have the hangman here reflecting the devil. And the hangman does talk about stagnation and no movement forward. Nothing is happening. And this just requires you to be strong, and it requires you to get through this time, get through this silent addiction. Silent. I just heard the word silent. It's like you have, and this addiction doesn't have to be, drugs, alcohol, smoking, whatever. It's more, it's more like you have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles right underneath the devil, and you are just desiring this perfect relationship, this happy home, this financial abundance. Again, what society says. And I feel like in the past, maybe you've been not up to par with how people view you, and maybe you're basing your worth off of that, but you need to break that. And in this deck, it's so crazy because right after that, we do have the Star and the Wheel, and then the Four of Wands. So it tells me, oh, I just got it. I love it. So it tells me, Cancer, that you are now breaking your chains, and you are going to like have some kind of breakthrough or epiphany, or it's just like I just got this mental picture of you guys just running super fast, and you're running towards this, like towards your hopes and your dreams, and everything that you want to come true in your relationship, in your love life, in your career. We have the Wheel of Fortune here also, and it's like telling you, we've got this. Like your angels, your guides, they've got you. This is all divinely playing out, and it's even more beautiful than I can even explain. The Four of Wands is here right after that. So you have to really be careful this month, Cancer, because you have to realize what is your doing and what is the doing of your angels, of the divinely guided, like of spirit. Because I feel like I'm just getting, it's so crazy when I hear these messages, because it's not even me talking. Like I can literally hear like just words. It's not that I'm thinking of words. It's that like they're like whispering them in my ear. And it's just telling me that you have your own agenda and what you think is going to happen and what you want to happen. And this, Spirit's telling you your plan is similar, but it's completely different. Like we have got something in store for you that you have no idea on. And I think that's why you have the Hanged Man here and the Temperance card. Because it's all going to come full circle. Look at this. You have the Ten of Pentacles. This is the Tree of Life. This is everything completing itself and everything coming full circle. You have the Wheel, which is a circle. It's saying you walk into this month feeling really good. Maybe meeting someone new or feeling something good towards someone, or receiving that feeling from someone, or maybe your job or your career or finances are really taking off and things just gave you a really great turn in the beginning of March, the end of February. Um, but you're going to get ahead of yourself. That's what it's saying. Don't get ahead of yourself, because you're going to become like addicted to it. You're going to think, I'm on top of the world. I met this great guy or this great woman. I started this great job. I've got all this money. I've got this attention. Um, it's going to be your downfall if you do that. Hence the hangman here, which is no movement forward. So your hopes and dreams right here are right in between your Five of Pentacles and the Hangman. And this is like super fast movement and no movement. It's telling you to have balance. And that is why Temperance is here. It's saying have balance. Make sure that you stay balanced, and make sure that you still are cautious. The word cautious just came to me. Because you are working towards great things. If you are with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, I think that this person is going to be really great in your life. Like, you are going to really take off with them. It's got the marriage card. It's got the family card. It's like it's meant to be. It's in the stars. But it's going to take a long time. It's going to be very slow, and it's going to require patience and balance from you. And again, you get ahead of yourself with that. So you just need to be really careful, and you just need to stay balanced. And this is all part of your growth, the spiritual growth that it was talking about. Is you're now experiencing all these new things. Like, everything is great for you this month. Your job, your work, your relationships, your finances, your family, your friends, things that you never thought possible are going to happen this month. You know, you're going to start something creative. You're going to work on your passion. You're going to meet someone who is like going to be there. It's going to probably manifest into some kind of marriage, like a long-term relationship or marriage. But again, the Devil's here, and the Hangman and Temperance, they are all here for a reason. Everything else is beautiful cards. It's like you met someone that's great. Financially, you're coming out of it. You're loved, you're supported, you're popular, you've got it all. But don't get ahead of yourself, because there's things that you, again, what did I say? What did I start this reading off of? You know, you have a plan, but you don't really know where you're going. Remember I said that? And this is telling you, keep your eyes open, because if you move too fast, or if you take things for granted, or if you get cocky with it, it's going to force you into another life lesson. And we all hate those, right? I mean, I'm tired of them. And that is the key to this month. And it comes back to spiritual growth. So before we pull clarifiers here, we're going to get into your blind side. So what other people see in you and you do not see. We have the Magician here. So you guys, what this could be telling me a couple different things. It's something you don't see in yourself. And the Magician, he does talk about having intentions, going after what they want, having all the tools he needs to create anything and manifest anything he wants. People see that in you. Like, people can see that you are more powerful than you are exercising. It's like they see your potential, but for some reason, you are your own worst enemy and you hold yourself back. You can have anyone you want. You can overcome any anything. You can manifest anything. And I just don't think that you really believe in yourself. I think that Cancer, this month in particular, you think that maybe it's all luck. Maybe it is all spirit. Maybe you're giving all of your credit to the divinely guided. But you need to see that, like, you work hard and you deserve it. And if you just put that extra effort in, then you can do anything. And I feel like that's what people are seeing in you. Where you're headed and you don't realize is the High Priestess. And this is super important because the High Priestess in this deck, the Tarot of Sexual Magic, she does talk about, she's sitting here and she's waiting for her knight in shining armor to come. And she knows who is meant to be for her in this book of destiny here. She knows who we're all supposed to be with. All of our names are written in this book. But she's got a little smile on her face and she's just ready. She's got, looks like keys here to, she can unlock this and manifest this at any time. Again, manifesting, she can manifest this at any time. However, she doesn't because she has work to do on herself before Mr. Right comes in. And this is where you're headed. And it's just like, hence the Hangman. Stop. Let's stop you right there. The Wheel of Fortune's going to stop for you if you don't get it right. Like, they're telling you, you have the power to have a clear mind, to choose the right person, make clear decisions, go after what you want, and this is where you're headed. And you just don't realize it. Which, for some of you, it will be, yes, you will put that work in on yourself, and you do see it. You will finally start to manifest the life that you want because you put the work in. And others of you are just going to cry that you don't have your knight in shining armor or your fair maiden or whatever because you don't want to put the work in. You're going to be sitting here alone with the Book of Destiny saying, well, Jen said that I was going to meet someone who was my soulmate this month and I was going to have a beautiful month, but it's not happening. Well, why is it not happening? Why are you left alone sitting here knowing the knowledge? It's because you didn't do anything. It's because you didn't manifest it. So you really need to break any kind of chains and really step out and go after what you want. And don't leave it all up to the divine. Don't leave it up to your spirit, guys. Don't leave it up to God. Lately, I've been saying this a lot with my readings is he who helps himself will be helped. And that's exactly how this is. Because the High Priestess is right next to the marriage card. That's like, you're supposed to be with someone. And you know this intuitively. Look at this. The High Priestess is here twice. And this is, I always see this as you, Cancer. It's like you hold the knowledge. You hold the knowledge here. You hold the keys. There's 2 keys, 2 cards, 2 of you. Like, it's like you have your determined, good, passionate side, and then you have the side where it's like, well, things are going great and I'm just going to take it for granted, you know? You can't do that, and that's where you're headed. One extreme or another. I hate to say that, but it is. And here, the lesson, the advice, the message from Spirit is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is something that comes in very slow and very steady. And again, with the Hangman here, he is super important because you're waiting, right? You're waiting for your knight in shining armor. You're waiting for this change. You're waiting for this relationship to actually manifest into the Four of Wands. You're waiting on this King of Pentacles. You know, it's all of your hopes and dreams. But you have to be strong and steady and realize that it's not so much about the outcome. It's about the ride, you know. It's about who you meet along the way. Understanding the lesson. I just got the word lesson. Understanding the lesson that is meant for you. And for each of you, that will be different, but it's so important. That's why Temperance is here. And the Ten of Pentacles, it's like everything is going to come full circle for you. That's amazing. That's amazing. I've got so many things running through my head right now. So many messages, but a lot of you can be with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius as well. And this person may be why you're connected to the devil. This person may be confusing you and throwing you off your rocker a little bit. So just be very mindful of that. But, use all your power and all your strength this month, because there is something you have either, if we're speaking of this in love, you have a twin flame or a very karmic and soulmate relationship coming into you. But you're blocked. You're being blocked because you aren't manifesting things or understanding the nature of the relationship and the reason why the relationship is here. You are the one blocking yourself. You're not putting in the effort. You're not putting in the work. You're leaving it all up to spirit. You're tired. And you're just like, things are going great. I'm just going to rest on my laurels. Don't do that. All right, so we're going to pull some clarifiers here, Cancer. So we're going to clarify the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Three of Wands. All of a sudden you have options. You have options opened up to you. And you're just like, wow, where do I go from here? The Six of Pentacles. And like I said with the King of Pentacles, someone's coming in or something is coming in to give you that boost. It could be a person, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who really kind of opens your eyes to the possibilities of a new start, a new relationship, what love can really feel like. It can also be financially based. You have a new start at an opportunity with a job. And then here on the Devil is like you're confused, you're torn. You can choose to trust your partner or leave him or her. You can choose to take this new job or stay with your old one. Whatever it is. Those are just, little examples. But Cancer, I can't even give you prime examples because this is just your energy. This is something that you need to make a decision for. You have the Two of Swords here for a reason, and you're blindfolded here. You cannot see, and it's because of something overwhelming keeping you locked in chains. It is maybe you lost your hope, you lost your way, you don't believe in it. You think maybe both are good for you, or you don't want to let one person go or a job go or something go because you're afraid it won't work out. There's something going on, Cancer. I don't know what it is. It's different for all of you, but take off the blindfold. When you look up here, you're going to see the stars. You're going to see the stars. Your hopes, your dreams, you're going to see it's the bigger picture. You're also going to see the moon. This is going to be lies and deceits and the truth being revealed to you. And it's just like you're stuck. Someone's manipulating you, keeping you stuck. Oh, I got it. That's probably why the Magician is here. Other people know that they are manipulating you and you don't see it. You don't see it. It could be a fire sign or an earth sign. And maybe you have an inclination because you do have the High Priestess here twice. And you need to use your intuition. And you really need to tap into that and break these chains and, realize the manipulation around you. Understand why you're confused and look at the bigger picture. Now here with the Star. All right, with the Star. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. So we have the King of Pentacles right here, right? That Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Here, he's in reverse. And it's like maybe someone disappoints you. Maybe you do finally find out about some kind of manipulation and they disappoint you. And this knight, he moves very slowly, and he holds this pentacle because he wants to keep it safe and protect it. In the reverse, it's like, I don't give a shit about your pentacle, which to me, this always equals your heart. You know? He wants to protect your heart. But no, like, no, I don't give a shit. Like, and you're like, well, I put so much hope, time, and effort into you, and you just broke it. I don't understand. So there's someone here wearing a false mask. There is someone here that maybe, yeah, maybe their intentions are good, but maybe you have an inclination, like you have the high priestess here twice. It's like right underneath the magician saying, use your intuition. You know who's meant for you and not. You know someone's manipulating you. And it's over here. Like, you know that you're moving forward, but you don't know where you're going. And it's because someone's got you blindfolded. That's why you don't know where you're going. You're blindfolded. Someone's keeping you trapped. It's like the devil. Like, they're keeping you trapped. You're addicted to them, maybe, or they're very charismatic or something. But it just turns out to, like, I don't know. And I can't say that for everyone, so let me just back up. I'm not saying if you are dating a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, they're bad. I'm saying you could be dating an Aries who has Earth in their chart. Or you could be dating an Aquarius, for instance. The star represents Aquarius, who has Earth in their chart. You know, it can be anything, any number of things. Take it as it resonates with you. And some of you are happily coupled, and you realize that a friend betrayed you. Or you realize that all of a sudden now you're getting fired from a job, and it's because you didn't see the signs. So just please take it how it resonates with you. Now the Wheel of Fortune here. Yep, the moon in reverse. Everything is coming to light. You now finally see clearly. Look at that. What did I say? If you take off the blindfold, you will see the moon. You will see the truth, the lies, the deceit, everything coming out. And that's when you get movement forward. I'm telling you. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands. The World in reverse. It's like what you hoped, what you thought, it didn't come true. Like, it really does have the potential to kind of be everything that you want it to be. Some of you can be with an earth sign, yes, and it's just moving really slow. Some of you are far apart from each other. You have a distance, and it just sucks, you know? Like, maybe you are meant to be with this person, just not right now. Maybe you find things out, and you placed all of your hopes and your dreams in this person, and maybe it can also be someone coming out of the woodwork who can be possibly an earth sign, anyone. And it's like it's opening up the world to you. It's opening up new possibilities, the possibility of a new relationship, of marriage. But you have to lie to someone who you're with, or for some reason there's something keeping you from being with this person who you greatly esteem, who is there for you and helps you, who is your friend. But you guys somehow are separated and you just can't be together. And that's why this need for patience is here. Like, you need to have that patience. So it's going to be different for all of you. Just really take it how it resonates. But I see someone very prominent in your life, and you guys are confused. And some of you, it's going to turn out beautiful. Some of you, it won't. And some of you, it's like not the right time due to distance or whatever. But look at that. A Ten of Cups on the Hangman. It's like, if you're just patient, if you wait it out, you will get your happy ending. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And again, we have Temperance right in the middle of that, which is that patience, that need for balance, learning, forgiving, trusting, staying open. And it's just telling me that this month in March, you're going to have a lot of ups and downs in your emotions when it comes to your significant other. But you really need to stay focused and stay strong. Yeah, look at that. Dude, seriously, the Eight of Swords. This is you being completely over emotional in your head, and you can't. You have to restore the balance within inside yourself and be confident. Again, the Magician is here. You need to create your own power, create your own confidence, your own world. You intuitively know who's good for you and who's bad for you. And look at this. Your lesson is the Knight of Pentacles. What you're doubting or what's not seeming true is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I know I just went on a rant saying like this earth sign is probably not good, but I'm just picking up on the energies of you guys as it comes along. And I think that you guys go through a period in the middle of March where you doubt their intentions. Oh, that just flew out. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so some of you, it's just like it won't happen. It's not real. It can't happen. Some of you have a fire sign who is coming in to entice you or your partner. You may meet them at work. Yeah, some of you, okay. Bottom line, you guys. Cancers, listen up. Some of you have your partner who is either an earth sign or a fire sign or whatever sign. I don't care what sign they are, but you have someone who you really are into this month. And what it's telling me is that while you're working and making a life for yourself and your partner, you're going after your hopes and dreams, there is trickery going on. And the Two of Pentacles is like two options and not taking it seriously, you know, and here's another woman. And it's like she's untouchable in this deck. Like you don't know her, you can't see her, you have no idea she exists, but your partner, this Knight of Pentacles, is trying to decide and juggle between you guys. It's like for your partner who may be an earth sign, yes, maybe, I don't know. Don't yell at me if you're dating a Scorpio. I don't really care, honestly. Like, it's just the energies, okay? Like, the Two of Pentacles is here. This is your partner. This is your lesson, your partner. And while you're working, they are juggling someone else. They have someone else that they're thinking about. Not saying they're cheating, but they're thinking about. And it's just going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. And that's kind of like your lesson. Like, look at this. When all said and done, like, the Nine of Swords is here on the Ten of Pentacles. Again, the Pentacles, the freaking earth sign, Like, maybe this is anxiety for no reason. Maybe you are in your head for no reason. But for a lot of you, like, I feel like my reading and what I thought, like, I feel like I just lived this entire month with you guys. Like, I feel like 1 minute things were great. The next, we're focused on our career. The next, we have someone in our life. The next, we love them. The next, we, don't trust them. Hurt comes out. Then we try and get back together and there's distance between us. But then there's everything like being promised, but really nothing is happening from these promises. And then there's like the need for forgiving someone. Why do you need to forgive someone if nothing happened, And it still causes you to be in your head, even though it's like a pretty picture on the outside. And then bam, the end of March, it all comes out like, oh, well, okay. So this other person was juggling two people and was playing me for a fool while I bring in all the money. I want to say, Cancer, you are the breadwinner and you're with someone who knows that and is using that. Cancer, you are super sweet this month and you just have everything to offer, and you have really great things on the horizon. There's a relationship around you, though, that I'm your tarot reader and I don't even know if I should trust this person or not. That's how crazy this is. There's a lot of manipulation, but there's a lot of emotions involved. There's things coming out. There's promises. There's beauty and love, and then there's hurt and pain, and the whole month romantically kind of sucks for you guys, but it's telling you use your intuition, be aware. This is the outcome. This is the lesson. This is the advice Spirit wants to give you, and you do not know. The Knight of Pentacles has other options. So when you're dealing with whoever it is in your love life this month, keep that in the back of your head. This is the overall energies for the month of March. Keep it in the back of your head. Keep it in your heart, in your mind, and don't say it out loud. Don't talk about it. The High Priestess here, she keeps her cards close to her chest. She keeps her secrets, her knowledge to herself for a reason. Because if someone's doing something to you, you don't want to voice that and then you sound like the crazy person, you know? You want to keep that knowledge close to your heart. Keep your eyes open. And then that way you're prepared if something bad does happen. And you can one-up them. So that is a huge message to some of you. Wow, that was super intense. Oh my gosh, that was really intense. Okay, so let's check the time. Oh my God, 41 minutes. Jesus, why am I running so long on my videos? I just get so into them. I'm so sorry. All right, so we're going to do just a quick love spread for everyone. Just to, we're going to combine singles and couples. So we're just going to get some clarification on things. I just can't believe that reading just went that long. I'm so sorry, Cancer. Okay. All right. So, Cancer for March 2017. All right, here we go, you guys. Codependency, damn it, just like the devil. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, I can talk, help bring you together. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Religious factors, healing family issues, let your friends help you. Yeah, so, I mean, Cancers, like this month, it is all about really keeping your eyes and ears open, seeking out counsel, doing the work within you and your family unit. Some of you are coupled and you really need to put the work in with you and your partner. And some of you are just desperate to find your soulmate if you're single, and you just make sure you're not choosing the wrong people. So we have the Three of Chalices here. The Justice card. Again, the High Priestess. Yeah, I'm telling you. The Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. Oh, the Knave of Swords. Jesus, look at all this. Okay, so for everyone as a whole, I want to say there is a need to keep your eyes open, because we have Justice, the Five of Swords, which is shaking things up, the Four of Pentacles, which is someone not seeing you. So some of you do feel like in order to be noticed, maybe you need to shake things up with your partner. You need to change things up. Maybe someone's taking you for granted. Maybe someone's hurting you and they just don't appreciate you. Others of you, it's like someone's cheating on you, or you either are single or partnered, but there's someone coming in to shock the shit out of you and surprise you, and you're like, I had no idea you were into me. I had no idea you liked me. And they're most likely a friend or someone that you know, but they're coming in, and it's probably someone that you should be with. Probably, if you're single, it's probably someone you're meant to be with. Now, others of you, I feel like maybe you are dating two people, an air sign. I'm sorry, not an air sign. I don't know why I said that. So it might be an air sign, I guess. I don't know. Possibly a Libra because the Justice is here. But you're dating a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and an earth sign, maybe a water sign or an air sign. I don't know. That's basically all the signs. So whatever, you're dating someone and someone else comes in. It's like you're juggling two people. Maybe you are the person that's juggling and you are addicted to like the codependency card. Like you need someone in your life. And the Magician is here is like, no, you need to make up your mind because you're hurting people. Yeah, like it's an illusion. So either for a group of you, for some of you, you guys are presenting an illusion to someone else or someone else is presenting an illusion to you. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a fake marriage. Like while you're sleeping with someone, you're getting to know someone else. Juggling two people. Or your partner is doing this to you. While they're sleeping with you, they're getting to know someone else. Or you can be the person they're getting to know while they're sleeping with someone else. I don't know. It's just a general reading, so just take it how it applies. But, you know, and others of you, you guys just really, really are, you're wanting the love of your life. And it's telling you, like, there's someone from your past maybe that's meant to be. Secrets are going to come out. Like, for others of you, some of you have someone coming back from your past, and it's like reuniting everything, like emotionally, mentally, physically, passionately. It can be with a fire sign or an air sign. Yeah, I mean, you could be with an earth sign, leaving your earth sign for a fire air sign. Yeah, like some of you don't even feel like you are being seen in your relationship. Some of you know that your partner is cheating, or you're contemplating on telling your partner. Yeah, I mean, like there's a disconnect with a lot of you, and it's definitely a cheating scenario. Someone's doing something to someone else. I can't really tell who is doing it to who. You would need a private reading for that. But there is a lot going on in your love life this month, Cancer. It's a lot. It's heavy. Heavy, heavy energy. It's a lot of energy. There are third parties. There is mistrust. There is back and forth. There's confusion. Your heart hurts. And all the while, you're just trying to live a good, healthy, strong life. And you know, it will happen. It's all for a reason, but you need to open your eyes and be smart. And you need to, I don't know, just take it as best as it comes. This reading is your March reading, so welcome to March. And tarot is a tool to help you, manage everything that comes your way. Be prepared for it. Don't be shocked. Have the upper hand. Hence the High Priestess, which was here 3 times, and your blind side, your normal spread, and your love spread. So I cannot emphasize to you guys as much as I need to you, like, use your smarts, use your head, use your intuition, play your cards close to your chest, keep your eyes open and watch everyone and everything. Don't overreact and become over emotional. Analyze it all and then make a decision. So, okay, please let me know if this resonated with you. Let me know how things go. I'm sorry this reading was freaking forever long, but, let me know how it works out. And just know that I love you all. Okay? Bye.